They say nobody walks in the City of Angels, but she had legs that went all the way down to the sidewalk and up the stairs to my office. She rolled inside like the morning fog, moist and mysterious, and a little bit chilly. The one look in her eyes, and I knew things would be heating up fast. I said, "What do I call you?" And she answered,
Cherry Pops?
Something told me it wasn't her real name. Then she started blubbering about some cool cat named Vincent who'd split the scene, leaving Cherry with a broken heart and the kind of deep aching void only a good private can fill. And the closer I got to my client Cherry, the deeper the mystery got. See, Cherry danced at a mobbed-up Sunset Strip joint called the Smoking Barrel, and her boss, Tony, was the one and only son of Don Luciano, capo de tutti, tutti de capi de tutti frutti capo de... What? He was the West Coast Cosa Nostra boss, and she was freaking bad. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. Anyway, turned out Cherry's massive pendulous skills had come to the attention of Kim Bong and Jim Bong Sik, proprietors of an even shadier LA flesh palace known as the Twin Dragon. So when the Smoking Barrel's top stripper disappeared one night, Tony Luciano knew just where to look. Don Luciano prized an eye for business above his son Tony's view of the world through the sights of his gun. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road. But Kim Bong Sik had kidnapped my client Cherry Pops, the only human Tony Luciano had ever warmed up to. And Tony couldn't even spell negotiation.
All right, any one of you that speaks a word of English, tell them loopy twins you work for that I'm here for what's mine. Oh, did you hear me? I said, bring me Cherry Pops, or this Desert Eagle's gonna say it louder. 1, 2...
Diplomacy and tolerance weren't numbered in Tony's talents. He liked to shoot first and ask... Well, he just liked to shoot. He wasn't much for questions.
You hear me now? I love my hair, but it's a little inconvenient.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for stealth and deduction, and all Tony had were a lot of bullets.
Get him! It's like they built mooks into the walls. Kill him! Get him! Come on!
The Twin Dragons' main attraction was their famous mermaid show, but their star girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off with what she hoped was a prince. Anyway, the club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were tanking.
Whoa, whoa. What kind of freaky joint is this? This ain't natural. All right, you weirdo creeps. I want to see all your gun permits. I got the type. jerks line up to eat bullets like they can.
Kill him!
Again with the hair, damn it. Christ.
Take him out!
He never stops. This trigger's giving me a blister here. Jerry! Give me a noise, baby, says I can get to where you are. Now I'm getting steam.
What's your deal, man? Woo! Psycho!
At least this dump has a bar.
Let's quiet that!
You call that service?
What's your deal, man? What's up, man?
Ow!
Oh,
All right, next round's on me.
what's your deal, man? He's nuts!
Well, hello.
What's your deal, man? Hey, you can't!
Yez can give me back what's mine, or I can kill yez one by one. How many times I gotta reload this thing? Wet floor sign, huh? Yeah, you'd actually have to clean this place to get it. Wait! Ah, Madonna mia! Ah, Christ. Ain't you heard of a courtesy flush? What are you looking at? Damn it.
You psycho, man!
Oof, smells like steamed vegetables in here.
Be crazy! What's your deal, man? There he is! Get him!
see these moves. Again with the hair, damn it. Hey, this is supposed to be a place for relaxation.
What's your deal? You psycho, man!
Ugh, this place is riding my last nerve.
You could! Let's quiet that!
I love my hair. Practice. What? Keep your head up, doll. I got bigger fish to fry right now. Oh, where'd all the use come from?
In my time!
Didn't I just reload? I guess you guys ain't figured out Let's No Good for you. Bartenders here got a real bad way of it. Ah, that's the ticket. You think yous can stop Tony Luciano? Damn it. Oh, keep it down, all right? What is this now, a sword fight? Nah, she can't be down here. Cherry's strictly VIP.
Tony was his father's biggest shame. Dim-witted, loudmouthed, and hot-headed. He burned every bridge he crossed and a few for his family. But next to the Sick brothers, Tony was an angel from above.
Well, I never went to one of them fancy lifeguard schools, but if you want out, I can get yous out.
I never should have left politics!
All right then, nice to meet you. They got cabs right on the corner. That looks like where they take the quality girls.
The Sick's true origin was shrouded in mystery, but according to my #1 informant, Jim Bong Sick had a rap sheet full of murder, graft, and theft, while his twin brother Kim Bong was feared from east to west as a killer of young and old and girls even.
So these are the real hard cases, huh?
Let him die!
Hey, you! I think your mermaid's on the loose! Just hand her over while you still got hands.
Oh, what's the problem, huh? What's your deal, man? What's your deal, man? Hey! You're crazy, man!
Ah, jeez. Ugh. There you are, Angel.
My client, Cherry Pops, was the very definition of a femme fatale. Feminine and, you know, fatale. The kind of dame who inspired bloodshed and heartbreak, twisting men's hearts till their pockets were empty and their eyes were full of lust. Didn't matter if they were rich, powerful, even dangerous. In the end, they'd all spill their darkest secrets and beg for more.
Tony?
You gotta be kidding me.
Poor guy. But thank God you're here, Tony. The Sikh brothers' goons jumped me outside the Smoking Barrel just before my shift. I thought I'd never escape.
Well, the day's still coming out of your check.
So what's with the hardware? Is something wrong?
There ain't something wrong. Ain't you heard the fire and smoke? While you were in here playing Dance Dance Revolution, I had to take out half the Pacific Rim trying to rescue you. Now let's get out of here, Sweet Pea. We got a sunset to ride on into.
This way, Tony. There's a secret elevator with the rest of Kimbong's secrets.
Yeah, what kind of secrets?
The expensive kind.
Ah, jeez.
Back here, past the curtain.
If the road that led to my client Cherry was purgatory, she was now leading Tony deep into a hell from which there was no escape. Or probably it was pretty hard. You know what floor the ambush is on?
This one, going down.
You murdered that guy.
Yeah, well, he started it.
Oh, it's like a baby chair.
Which squiggle means exit in Asian?
That's not Asian, Tony. Maybe it's a puzzle.
Ah, they pervert even the most basic things. Where you going?
It moved on its own. Maybe Kim wants everybody to look up to him.
Just stay up there. I think whoever's on this floor ain't gonna wish us well.
You don't have to kill them, Tony. He who has not faith in others shall find no faith in them. Lao Tzu said that.
Lao Tzu? Keep cool, baby. I'll try not to shoot him hard.
Ah! Wrong doors, Tony! Turn around!
Christ!
I am overstimulated, Tony. I want to go home.
Baby, you're the first stop. I just need you to get where they can't shoot you. All right, we're moving. Stay close to me now. Cherry, you hanging in there?
This is bad news, Tony. I can't even hear.
You're making her upset.
We're not out of here!
Oh, what did I tell you? Stay put.
But they can see me.
They won't. I shot them.
No, them.
Maron. Get on your knees, baby.
Hey, don't talk to me that way.
Baby, I just meant you should duck so they can't get you.
Sorry, Tony. Sorry, Lao Tzu.
Take his life.
All right, stay behind me, baby girl.
There he is! Get in! What's your deal, man?
Cherry, where'd you go?
You crazy!
Tony was sweet on Cherry like he'd never been for anybody else. He never even tried to kill her.
Sorry.
Don't move a muscle.
This hallway looks kind of familiar. Ah!
You're gonna get yourself killed!
Oh, what's the problem, huh?
Now, what about that hallway? Oh, Betty's from heaven.
I've been here before. Not that way, Tony.
Ah, what the hell is this? Monopoly money?
What are you doing? That's not even American money.
Hold on a second, babe.
The international crime and business empire of the Brothers Sick included an elaborate counterfeiting operation.
Ha! Mother of God, this is like an actual dream I have repeatedly had. Ladies, I just got here. Those guys are ruining my dreams. You okay, Cherry?
I was.
Almost done, baby. Remember what that Shih Tzu guy said.
Tony, look out!
What's your deal, man?
I'm out of bullets, huh?
Crazy!
Jesus, Cherry, keep your head down.
Hey, sweetheart, you know where I can validate my parking?
Tony, the freight elevator.
That's all right. How many of you are there? Get us off this floor, baby.
Shoot his face!
I don't know how to work this.
Just mash the buttons.
I want it to work.
So long, Saigon. We're out of here.
Not cool, Tony.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Tony was all alone, give or take the 100 armed guys that were closing in on him. But what they didn't know is that Tony, like his namesake, was a tiger. Or I guess maybe a wolf. One of those things you don't want to corner.
Italian bitch. We're not even Vietnamese, you racist greaseball.
We both pretty racist.
Whoa, shut up. He's in there?
Yes, all alone and no way out.
Except our guns and all our bullets.
I ought to shoot you myself. Now, how
Jesus.
we supposed to get him out of there? Wait, we can smoke him out.
You want to set fire to the armory?
We can starve him to death. How long do you think that'll take, huh? Someone say something.
Forget about it. I'll go through the walls. Ah, this room again? Didn't I kill yous already?
Intruder!
I ain't got time for all of this. Now yous get dead and stay dead all the way. I love my hair, but it's weird. Yeah, this frickin' dragon's a real safety hazard. Couple of bullets and it could fall and hurt somebody. Like this. He's got no respect for marksmanship.
Kill him!
That's one, probably two more tops, and it's raining dragon.
The mother of all dragons. Like the Game of Thrones. Tony had crossed the Dothraki Sea and now you...
Now you're flaring up cold. Been a few years since I rode the dragon. Yeah, look at me. I'm Cirque du Soleil over here. Oh, Maro. Oh, not for nothing, but this is a hell of a view. Come on. Yeah, whoa! Now something? Who schmucks look worse upside down? That's a ticket.
You crazy!
me home!
Cherry, thank Christ.
Here's Chris.
He's nuts!
Ah, jeez. Stay close to me, Sweet Pea. I don't want to lose you again.
Relax, Mom. That's the exit right there. Just put away all the guns before you get me arrested.
Kim Bong-sik,
Tony!
the wrath of the Pacific Rim, the nuclear nub of LA's criminal underworld. According to legend, he was an 11th degree black belt in operating Fenton, one part eagle, one part...
Whoever's in here, just shoot yourself and save us all some agit already.
It's Kim Seek. He's really fast. Tony, look out. He's got a toy or something.
There are no savings here for you.
Oh, I'm so jumping on your face right now.
I was born on a log cabin, deep in a secret base on the most sacred Baitu Mountain.
Kill him!
On that day, a bright new star lit up the sky, and rainbows appeared.
Get the guinea! Get the guinea!
It might be nice to have bullets in this. Give me a second to ride. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Also, I invented the hammer.
Give me a second to reload. I'll give you a turn off. Jeez, I'm out again.
Get me more soldiers!
Once will thou lift up Olympus, then fall, Kimboxic.
Let's just go home, baby.
I forgive you. Look out, Tony! He's still alive!
Father, we were pioneers in the fusion of song and dance.
Ah, Jesus.
So I leave you softly, long before you miss me.
Oh, enough! I will pay you to die.
Aha! My brother will avenge everything.
Goddamn Wubat sicko pricks. Wasting my time. What, you think I got nothing better to do? Dragging my day? I must have lost $1,000 just on bullets already. Well, I guess it could always be worse, right?
It can, and it will, Tony. Welcome to the first day of the worst day. Welcome to the... You're in for it, Tony. When the Don got news that Tony had brought on war with the Sikhs, he blew his top. L.A. wasn't safe anymore. The Don was putting Tony on a plane to Jamaica to lay low at a safe house. While the dust cleared on the fire Tony had left to burn. He begged the Don to let him stay, to give him another chance to make things right. Then at the last minute, they called him back at the gate, and it looked like Tony might even get the chance to show he'd finally changed his ways. He even bit his tongue when the Don offered tribute to Jin Sik to be delivered by Tony himself, and withdrawn from his personal accounts. Tony was broke, but determined to finally make his dad proud. But the Don didn't just have a sudden change of heart about his son. Jin Sik had taken something super-duper precious from him, something maybe even worth risking Tony's life for.
Is that your lunch money in there? Come on and bring it to me.
Want this bag, funny guy? You can walk to get it. Tony Luciano ain't no errand boy.
You're late. You bring it here. Couple of minutes and your dad's favorite horse would have been running his races in the afterlife.
What horse? I brought your money, that's it. That's what was said. You come here and get it, and we ain't never gotta see each other's face again.
Oh no, your daddy didn't tell you. Look at his extra favorite racing horse, Blue Estate. Traded, fair and square for you.
That's bull. Not my pop. You slants wouldn't understand real family.
Oh, this is the best. Jin Sik is going to piss himself with happiness. Okay, delivery boy. Here's your tip.
Pop! What did you do to me? After you get that horse, it's getting away. Every time, Pop, you choose a horse above your only son. Anthony Luciano, for once in your disjointed life, focus on something other than you. Yeah, focus on this. Shoot his face. You get back here, you hear me? Hey! Don't you make me shoot my own cash!
What Tony and the Sikhs didn't know was that Don Luciano had the place surrounded with snipers. But the only thing they had in their sights was the worst fog since the 80s.
Take that back!
Again with the head, damn it.
That ain't your money! running, you! This ain't a good time!
What's your deal, man?
Can't see these moves. I'm gonna get hands on you, and then I'm gonna put feet on you. They're only warring with me. You crazy! These can't hide from me forever. I got nowhere else to go. Is thicker than my mama's ragu. This is no way to treat your flesh and blood! Well, look at this, lost soul. This fog gives me more than my own pop ever did. Come on, where's that backpack? A lot of memories in this place.
For a gangster, a cemetery has a special sentimentality.
Hey, I'm remembering it! Give me a ball! Yeah, I dumped my first girlfriend right around this row somewheres when I was 12. Go ahead, send them all! I'll kill yous for good! Don't you see I'm busy?
Friendly fireball on you'll kill us all.
My bad.
Maro! I need more hair gel.
What's your deal, man? Who's crazy, man? You
Now one of these guys knows where he's going. I'm killing you for your own good. Keep on running, horse, because I'm at my last nerve over here.
Sweeping a line so we kill him and not ourselves.
Hey, walk. Who's your daddy?
That's not how it goes. Will you stop digging around? He could be anywhere.
I don't know, maybe it's a sign. All of this turning around.
Behind us! Regroup!
Just use
Pull
guys
back.
standing in my way.
Deal, man. Oh, what's the problem?
Where is my money?
What's your deal, man?
taking doggy style too far. Oh, look at this. Everybody's a critic. What gives?
Shoot the shark! He's in the shark! Oh, what's the
What the hell, kinda? Oh, I see. Respect. We ought to call this Luciana Secretary. I'm keeping this place in business. What'd I tell you? Oh, this place looks different when you can see it. What's with all the birds? Ah, come on! I guess this is the penthouse.
Hey! You crazy, man!
All right, whoever don't come out here don't get shot. What did I just say? Yeah, it's like a sail, moves around. Forgive me, madame, but they have sinned. Who knows collections better than you, right? This make me kill in the eyes of the Father. It ain't decent. Here lies right?
Again with the hair, damn it.
Oh, you're out of control, you goddamn horse!
I love my hair, but it's a little inconvenient.
Throw the money in, or the bullets are coming out. How many of yous do I have to kill?
Hey, you crazy, man!
Yeah, it's like a parade. Come on, light up the Oh, come here. I want to give you something.
Take him all!
Jesus, this is worse than smart.
Christ.
He'd reached a part of the graveyard where everyone was touchy. Construction had begun on an elaborate tomb for the late Kim Bong-sik. Tony was literally walking through a future he'd created, like Marty McFly.
You crazy!
Stay, doggy. Don't you move.
Again with the hair, damn it.
This is supposed to have helmets. Hey, money bags!
Put your deal, man!
Kim Bong-sik would be buried with his favorite cars, his favorite yacht. They'd even taken the statue from his own front lawn as a stand-in while a bigger one was made.
Say my name, baby.
These boots are made for walking. I mean, come on, I'm so close.
What's your deal, man?
Sorry, guys. No time.
I love my hair, but it's a little
You see this fog? It ain't the place to run around like that. You're gonna hurt yourself. I told you, didn't I tell you? Oh, that's it. I'm leaving this place. I still got the Jamaica ticket. Let's see how much party I can buy for $1 million. Oh, Christ! Christ! What kind of freaky squint Schmidt did I walk into here? You gotta be kidding me. I got the money. I even got the stupid horse. You hear that, Pop? Tony Luciano has won the day! Without no one's help.
Day's not over yet.
Who in Christ are you supposed to be?
I'm the man who dug your grave.
Oh yeah? And who's he?
He's the man who's gonna fill it.
It looked like Tony's ride had come to an abrupt end, but the Don was still missing a horse, and he'd gained some bad new Eastern European problems. Worse than he'd ever seen. Worse than Khan in Star Trek. Tony had hit a new low. Blue Estate was lost, and you could measure the Don's violent anger on the Richter scale. Tony took off to Jamaica to stay out of sight and away from L.A. Meanwhile, Kim's twin brother Jinsik had brought his troops to war with the Italians. The Don couldn't afford any more mistakes, so he called in an ex-Navy SEAL named Clarence to clean up Tony's mess. Clarence didn't like the work, but his mother's house was underwater, and the bank gave him 12 days to raise 75 large. Clarence's best skill was war, and he'd gone to L.A. to find one that was hiring. Clarence was a genius tactician, and he put together a flawless plan to lure Sick and his army into the sewers beneath L.A., where he was gonna... And the Don's explosive expert, Massimo, had placed bombs all over the sewer system. All Clarence had to do was call out a preset coordinate, and Massimo's custom app would blow the bad guys into a hell of his own. Well, they'd be dead. From his tablet, Massimo had complete control not only of the explosives, but the tunnel's complete electrical system, and even the Wi-Fi. Clarence had planned for everything. Mostly.
All right, Massimo. You got the piano? Play me a song.
Hello? Hello?
Detonate 5B. Everyone's in position, including the boss himself.
Roger, Tango. Initiating 5B through the extraction point.
What?
Oscar Mike. 5B. Hold up. Morrow, you see 5B here?
You gotta hit it now, or we'll lose them.
Jesus Christ, Lino?
Who is this? Massimo?
Oh, hey, buddy. Massimo sent his respects. I'm Lino. Over, Roger. We got 5B in 3, 2...
No, that's SB. SB.
Where is Massimo?
Shoot him!
What did you do?
Are they dead?
You closed the floodgates, you idiots! Put Massimo on the phone.
I can fix this.
That's 5B right there. We did it! Die, you sons of bitches!
I said get me Massimo. You killed nobody and trapped me in here with the whole sick army.
Massimo had to go to the ER, Big Dad. You know, any bags and stuff.
ER? What happened?
Doc said allergic reaction.
To what?
Honest to God, it didn't make no sense. The doc said dogs. There ain't no dogs working in the sewers.
Can you pinpoint the rest of the explosives?
Yeah, there's a bunch right behind you. Danger close.
It's a dead end behind me. Are you sure you know how to work that thing?
Of course, I'm sure. It ain't rocket surgery. Yeah.
No, Lino. That's so you can share it on Facebook.
Christ. There's 3 of them behind the door right by you.
Got it. Door locked. Hold on.
American puppet, your days are gone forever. Oh, shameful weapon. Another missile.
Don't try and arm the bombs from there. You'll blow me up. Just point me at the next batch and I'll do the rest.
Massimo chose this section of the tunnels because it was supposed to be abandoned. But it looked like he wasn't the first guy to come up with that idea. Or guys. Or cult.
Yeah, I think this thing's busted, Clarence. Where you just came from is all full up with these blinking dots or something.
That's the sick gang, Einstein. Massimo wired heat sensors to track everyone's movements. That's how you can see me.
They went in another tunnel, but 3 of them dots are still coming at you. If you shoot now, you might get them. Them dots ain't moving no more. Weird.
There's gotta be a bigger tunnel. Can you get me there?
You got it, buddy. Just keep headed that way.
If I get bitten by a rat, we're gonna have words.
Come on, there's no rats in those sewers, Clarence. This ain't New York.
The tunnels weren't always abandoned. The Church of Hua was founded by a con man who saw a way to profit by manipulating the fears of the believers that the end of the world was coming on 12/21/12.
What in hell?
And they'd chosen a remote section of LA's underground tunnels as their altar, like the Matrix.
What's next?
All right, you're headed towards 9 o'clock.
The world was doomed, but the con man promised his cult that a god would come to carry them on his back to a new, better place.
Negative. 9 o'clock's infested with bad news.
Okay, 9:15?
Do you have any use at all?
Hey, I got feelings here.
Yeah, trade up for sense. I didn't have the right gear for it, but I need a better gun for this.
Oh, yeah. Great timing. Massimo said he left a present for you. A real classic.
Should be like a crawl space, over to the left.
Man, I hope you got the right answer in there somewhere. You kidding me? This the Civil War?
Hey, come on, Clarence. Cowboy up, huh? Ooh-ah.
This is no place to die.
What's your deal, man?
Everything's locked.
The Church of Hua believed the Chihuahua God would choose to appear in the place with the largest number of Chihuahuas in attendance. The followers stole and bought Chihuahuas from all over Los Angeles. They spread pheromones all over the sewers to attract more of them down under the city. Clarence had stepped in those pheromones and into the hearts of Chihuahuas everywhere.
Find a rubber ducky.
There's more bombs through that door ahead of you. I mean, if you ain't too busy just lashing out at your friends and all.
I hate to see what happens when a guy's your enemy.
What's your deal, man?
The murals were commissioned from LA artist Jim Yofood and paid for with a freezer bag full of the valley's finest platinum kush.
Come on, Jin. Where are you? Smell you guys from here. Nino, tell me something good.
The app is updated.
What?
We're professionals, Clarence, alright? Gotta keep the equipment up to date. Alright. There's two ways to go, right? You definitely want to infiltrate the left one. Over.
Don't you leave me in the water again. You and me have problems now.
Trust me, it leads straight out of there.
This is sewer water. What is wrong with you? Dead end.
What?
Dead end.
That ain't the left, Lino.
My left.
You got it upside down.
I have high explosive power. Jim Box 6 makes no empty talk. Why do you shame me, weapon? Fire! Kill him!
Come on, dog. What's up those stairs?
That's the dead end too. Looks like you gotta go through a real tight corridor there. See it?
I see it. Any targets ahead?
Some red dots keep flickering around you. Watch your six, buddy.
Clarence was about to encounter the main altar of the Church of Hua, a cavernous tunnel with an enormous golden sculpture of a glorious Chihuahua god.
What the hell is this place? Lino? Hello? Damn it.
On the day of doom, the cult leader crossed over into his new world, Mexico, with all the gold.
What's through this door?
Lots of dots.
Great.
Later, he was arrested by a couple of corrupt cops while on the run from members of the local cartel, while on the back of a donkey that wasn't feeling too well. And the gold never was recovered.
Reload, Clarence.
What's the deal, man?
Where to now?
That's it. Just keep going.
Almost killed me.
Who got killed?
One more step and I'd be dead.
What kind of dead?
You better hope I don't make it out of here, Lino. You better sit there and start praying. This is the right spot. You just put me 2 floors down from it. who's your boss. Not supposed to fight this whole war by myself.
Kill my brother! It is your duty to serve me! This is our moment! Insolent missile!
Good dog.
We did it.
Oh, we did.
There ain't no blinking lights. That's the exit there. Did I tell him, Morrow? I told you I'd get you out.
He told you, Clarence.
The six were gone, but the Don couldn't sleep not knowing his baby was safe. Not Tony, Blue Estate. Then that night, like a miracle, two Eastern European cousins stumbled into the Smoking Barrel, tipping big and talking about a win at the cemetery. Lino and Morrow break 3 fingers, and they give up who they work for. I think they broke the 4th by accident. No one had ever seen their boss. Costa Kushkiv... Ashkishka... Ashkash... The owner of OKFC, the Balkans' favorite deep-fried chicken byproducts, who just opened a plant outside L.A. where our Eurotrash cousins stashed the horse. The bad news is, the cousin said that Comrade Sanders means to serve the horse as the main course at the barbecue the next day. Clarence didn't even have time to pack his good guns.
Hey, Clarence, the Don's halfway to a heart attack over here. He can barely
Lino?
yell.
Morrow? Why am I hearing your voices?
Come on, Clarence. Let sleeping dogs be bygones, huh? Lino or me's gotta guide you in this time of need.
What I need is another guide.
To wait. You should be coming up on the service door. We let the one guy watch us work over his cousin until he was ready to sing.
So what's he saying?
Well, yeah, see, the problem is the one we hurt's the one that speaks English, and now he keeps passing out
So
from the
ask
blood.
the other one.
Clarence, commitment, huh? It's the backbone of professionalism. I gotta see this interrogation through.
You guys are classic. Password is 22.
No, I think the cousin's saying it's 4 digits.
Fast forward, man. I'm inside.
It's the door ahead at the end of the hallway.
Negative. There's some traffic on the way.
Security!
Sorry, girls. I'm not looking. What the hell is this place, Morrow? I'm in a room
Where's
full
my
of girls
mace?
who aren't dressed to make fast food.
Nah, the ring girls. It's a fight night. Just go with it.
What fight? I was told I'd be alone here.
Well, you are, mostly. Hey, we rounded down.
Who else is here? This place is supposed to be closed for the night.
Okay, so there might be just one off-the-books fight to the death club, but it's on the loading docks. You won't be nowhere near it.
So this place that was supposed to be empty is instead a venue for illegal death matches?
Hey, I ain't a lawyer, Clarence. Anyway, it's on the loading docks. You won't be nowhere near it.
Just tell me where
Hey,
to go.
hold on a second. What'd you say to me? I'll break you.
Mauro, where do I go?
This Euro trash spit told me to go to the cock. Hey, break his foot, Lino.
There was a picture of a rooster on the door in front of me.
Okay, my bad. Wrap that foot up, Lino. He's on the level. He says you're gonna turn at the sign that says White Feather.
I see it. This place smells like a month of bad days.
He says you need to turn left at the aisle that says Chicken Hawks, but leave the lights off no
Birds
matter
need all
what.
protection.
Probably for them death fights. Don't you sweat it. When you see boiler hens, turn left.
This doesn't seem right.
What happened?
There are guards everywhere. You knuckleheads are spinning me in circles. I'm back where I started.
Lino. Break his foot again.
I'm gonna hang up on you now. When I get to the exit, I want to know what it leads to.
Shots came from here. Tell the others and be careful.
So much for a stealth mission.
Research indicates the sleeping patterns of chickens are synced to light and dark in something called the danger call.
Stop dicking around with the lights already. Okay.
I'm gonna need some landmarks to find my way to the exit.
Over, Roger, Tango. Hello?
Lino, what's past the maze? I'm in a hallway.
He says he's in the hallway, Maro. Maro took over the negotiations. Hey, Clarence. Man, you got any idea how I'm gonna get blood out of a quality cotton poly
Where
blood?
am I going?
Roger that. I think he broke his nose. It sounds like he's saying Doris.
Storage?
Yeah. Ask him, does he mean storage? Yes. What? He says it's near the other animals.
What other animals?
Listen, can I call you back? I ain't sure this guy's breathing.
Oh, God.
Koshko. The boss had a secret recipe to get his chickens bigger than turkeys and disturbingly crunchy. Stocks offered a diverse range of underground deathmatch options.
Really?
The cave. Over and out.
This is cold storage. If the horse is here, we're out of luck. You're no use anyway. Man, that's cold.
It turned out Cock, the boss, had put everyone with bad luck at the fights on ice. That's why his men were at Greendale Cemetery that night, to bury the leftovers.
Good Lord. Pit fights for little dogs? This place ain't right. I thought horseshoes were supposed to be lucky.
Hey, we got a dip on a horse.
I wouldn't place that bet. We're too late. Blue Estate's out of the running.
He's, you know, like, he's just kind of trying the other thing with...
It's no secret chickens have been hitting a little performance enhancement for improved size and speed, but the Comrades roosters had achieved something no other male had ever been able to accomplish.
Well, that's something I could never unsee.
Clary. Already officially straight outside, but what? They got it? Yeah, you can figure out the secret ingredient for the thing with shit. Let me tell you something, Lee. Well, personally,
I genuinely hate you.
Get it!
The title card. 400 pounds. Undefeated. With an IQ measured in Celsius. 10U, the Grave. Back in the day, the Grave lost a fight with a helicopter pilot. And he was sliced into so many pieces that when they put him back together, he was half beer truck, half brown bear, and half Terminator. That massive scar and metal makes him pretty near bulletproof.
I didn't sign up for gladiator fights.
Whatever happens, stay clear of them loading docks, huh? That's where they do the boss fight.
Glad you said I'm nowhere near it.
The news of Blue Estate's demise had a devastating impact on Don Luciano.
Clarence, now the time for trickery is past. We must send them a message.
Don Luciano, all due respect, we had an understanding. I'm about to do
Clarence, you listen to me. You don't say a word. I'm in mourning today. A member of my family was taken from me. So be very careful what you say next.
Tell me what you need me to do, Don Luciano.
The Don had made Clarence an offer he couldn't refuse. He wanted the boss killed in front of his whole family. The Europeans rented a golf course in Poodle Springs for a bachelor party, and the boss was making a rare appearance. The only problem was that no one in the Luciano family had ever seen his face. Clarence was done with Lino and Moro's intel, so he came up with a new plan to send one of their hostage cousins to point him out.
How am I supposed to make out our guy?
Roger that, Clarence. Blackhawk will be wearing a pin on his coat.
Right. A pin. I'll give a shout if I
Roger
need to.
that. Over the party's 2 clicks.
I know that feel, girl.
Tiny dogs were a big accessory for the wives and lady friends of the Eastern European mob set. And the theme for this party was bunnies. Tiny, fluffy.
We couldn't spring for some snipers? Is this a party or a military op?
Groundhog, this is Dispatch.
Dispatch? Groundhog?
It's a code name.
Where the hell is my target?
He should be somewhere near you. We told him meet you at the south edge of the party zone. Morrow, try and locate Blackhawk for Groundhog here.
Let me know.
I've never seen a party like this one. I mean, the level of
This is Dispatch. I see the Blackhawk. He's by a white tent.
They're all white tents. Can you see me?
He's just waiting. He's down. Black Hawk down. Black Hawk
That was
down.
him?
Oh, this is
You
bad.
didn't tell me what he had on.
The Don's gonna kill us. We'll never find the boss now. Oh, God.
Use your binoculars. You see anyone under heavy guard?
Give me a second, Clarence. I'm looking here.
Oh, we're done. Mara, we're finished. Oh, this is bad.
Christ.
Oh.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Why don't you answer?
I'm a little busy. You find the guy?
Even better. We came up with a plan.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, you killed the first plan, tough guy. We're trying to do the best we can here.
All right. Tell me what you're thinking.
We seen one of them giant cakes come through. The kind that has a girl inside. If that boss is any kind of man, he ain't missing that.
And?
We'll think of something while you get to that cake. It's in a tent down the middle marked catering.
Go hold the tree.
He's over there. Go on.
All right, I'm in the tent. You find the boss?
Here's the plan. Infiltrate that cake.
What?
Just get inside. They're about to move it.
How do you know he'll be there?
Wouldn't you be?
Right. And then you pop out, boom, boom, and you show them cake is bad for you.
Hey, lead filling. Pow! Right in the mouth.
Gonna trust you on this. Give me a minute to process that. I'm a special surprise guest. Groom's an old buddy. He's gonna love it.
All right, Sugar, you ready?
You better believe it.
Here we go. When you hear the drum roll, that's your cue, okay?
I got it.
My client, Cherry Pops, was one of the best cake girls in the country. She could pop out of a cake like a...
I hope you're ready, because it's time.
I think I see him.
Think? Here we go.
He's the guy in the tracksuit. No, not that one. I think he's got dark hair. Great, you're doing good. That's pretty good, but that's not the guy. Okay, no, this guy might know what I'm talking about.
He wasn't here, was he?
Maybe he's near the pool. That place is loaded with frauds. Maybe one broad in the cake wasn't enough for these frauds.
Don't hear again about any cakes.
American guys are about to rain grenades down on your head, Clarence.
Focus on finding the boss.
You're in the range of their 6-irons. Range of their 9-irons.
Find the boss, Lino.
It's like Armageddon over there. What'd you do?
Boss wasn't here. Give me some news, Mauro.
Gotta get to the pool. It's just behind the, them bushes.
The thicket.
I'll cut through.
One of California's most luxurious golf courses had turned into an Eastern European hellscape. Grenades, barbecues, men with thongs.
You steal those off one of the bunnies?
Negative, Groundhog. Only place left is the parking lot, and it's just behind your position.
Find the guy. I'll wrap this up.
guy get in? That's gotta be Kakashi, but the boss, huh? Like 100 Eurotrash brutes within that with him. Gotta be the guy.
On it. Don't lose him.
Ain't ours to lose no more.
Shoot him. Come on, shoot him.
No shot. Son of a... Son of a bitch, I lost him. We're done.
He got stuck. Clarence. He got stuck on the speed bump. Get over there before they finagle their way off that thing.
I really like dogs, but not this much. Watch my back till the job's done.
Roger, over. Now remember, this is a message. 1 in his brain, 2 in the chest.
I don't need help doing what I do. Just watch my back so no one shoots the messenger. Stay strong, girl.
You talk to dogs, huh? Now you die like a dog, 49.
What's that mean, 49?
49 is you. 49 little killers visit Kokoshkov. 49 stories ending just like this. What will you say, 49? I will remember your last words.
At 66 years old, Mr. David of Los Angeles made the best drive of his life, but lost his golf ball. It was later found in the skull of the infamous gangster, the boss.
Oh, did you get him?
Well, he's dead, but no, it was an accident.
Oh, Christ. Christ! Oh, no, Christ. Oh, this is bad. We gotta call the boss.
Clarence saved his mom. He'd risen overnight to be one of the most important enforcers in the Luciano Empire. He'd even found Blue Estate. Alive, even. He was a hero among killers. And he was riding off away from the Luciano family forever. Well, hopefully.
Antonio, it's your father, please. I won't stop calling. I know we had our complications, but you're my only son. You're the whole world to me. I lost the horse. You're all I got left. E dispiace, Antonio. I'm sorry. Your money's back in your accounts. Just come home, and we can start again, please.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
The Don had left a string of messages, and Tony, thinking his father was still angry, hadn't listened to a single one. Tony thought he'd hit rock bottom in Jamaica, spending his days at the bar with a line of empty coconuts in front of him when he met Alyosha. Alyosha claimed he worked for a Russian biofuel company, and hidden nearby was a seed that could revolutionize energy in Europe. If Tony could get that seed, Alyosha would make him a partner. Finally, Tony had found someone who respected his skills and appreciated him. Totally a job with global implications and big-time money, too. But when they got to the plant, it looked a lot like it was for something else.
That don't look like no science plant.
What are you, a botanist? We can make a lot of money with plant, Tony. It is necessary only to escape.
Oh man, they hadn't stolen just any plant, and it was as rare as Alyosha had said it was. But what it fueled instead of cars was party time. The culmination of 30 years of hydroponic science and breeding, objectively the finest plant of its kind. It was so pure.
Christ. Who said there'd only be one old guy and a dog?
Well, some guys are old. They could still see dogs.
If you told me the truth, I'd have packed better hardware. Not a whole island's after us.
Very hard to shoot with plant. You take my best gun, Tony. For great shooting success.
Not on. I thought I had the biggest piece. It's like shooting a cannon. If it was gold, it would be perfect.
I will buy you a gold one, Tony. Just get us out.
Alyosha! Too many places to look to hide here. They could pop out anywhere. Which pocket did I put my bullets in? I can't make heads or tails of this. Alyosha!
Tony, I'm here.
hair gel. Finally, some concrete. I was starting to think these Jamaicans was allergic to it.
They are poor, Tony.
That don't mean you can't live right. This place is made out of tin cans here. We need out of here.
Is this right, Tony? Just keep shooting.
Come on, you know what these boots cost?
They can buy many boots with plant.
Again with the hair, damn it. Can't see these moves. Christ.
Fallen chicken is good luck. Come on, Tony. It's this way.
Going to heaven, man! Gonna smoke you, man! Gonna already kill.
Quickly, Tony! Here! Tony!
Sliding down out of control through the jungle 3,000 miles from home, Tony knew no one but a Russian who played fast and loose with the truth. He finally hit rock bottom, or he was sliding toward it fast.
more. This is it! Oh, son of a... I'm gonna die out here in this middle of no place.
Felt so alone. Tony didn't know if he could survive. Worse, part of him didn't even know if he wanted to.
This ain't fair. It ain't right. No money, nobody who cares. Filthy dirty on my back. What are you looking at? I love my hair, but it's a little...
Tony was looking past the field of his dreams, how they'd all gone up in smoke.
What's with the white one? Where they run out of paint? What the hell's that?
The suffering of others, it's the only thing to cheer Tony up.
Again with the head, damn.
Dead man.
here, Joe. What is that? It looks like a moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It is much better to run on road. It will take us straight to boat.
You lied to me, you pinko creep!
Why would I lie to you? Do you hear this?
What in the hell?
He's fastest guy. I love him.
The river was the only way out Tony had. The white water provided distance from his never-ending problems.
Nothing makes sense no more.
Tony! Stay along river! I will meet you at beach!
Son of a bitch! You're gonna get me iced over here!
Better run, man!
Right.
Good!
There's only one person in this world who can reach Tony now.
Cherry?
Tony? Your dad said he's been trying to reach you for days.
He can't reach me here.
You haven't listened to his messages?
He ain't never had nothing good to say to me.
What's wrong with you, Tony? I don't like the way you sound.
It's the end of the line out here, baby. I made a lot of mistakes.
Listen, Tony, your father loves you. He didn't call to yell. He called to apologize.
He what?
And I miss you, Tony. Come home, okay?
He never told me he was sorry all these years.
He is, Tony. He's a mess without you here. I'm pretty messy, too.
On the level?
You're my number one, Tony.
Number one. Yeah, with a bullet. You hold tight, baby. I'm coming home.
Whoa, not so fast, man. You can't get away from Bloodshot.
Bloodshot! Now I get it! You're one of them albino guys!
Yeah, man. What you think?
Well, you know, with all of them plants you got, I just figured.
That's racist, man. Offensive. 'Cause I's Jamaican means I gotta be red-stoned all at the time. You's an ignorant idiot.
All right, I'm sorry.
Too late for that now.
Take your time, pal. Get situated.
down.
Get that!
Come on, I ain't even got your plant no more.
Tony had made it, against all odds. When the chips were down and he was on the rocks, he'd raised himself up by his strength and his determination. He wasn't a quitter. He was the man.
Ho ho! My ship has finally come in. Now where's that Russian prick? Maybe they got him.
Tony! Run! The ocean close to us.
Now you listen here, you Russian cheat. I'm done with your line of crap. Get this thing to Miami. My pop needs me.
As you wish. We go directly to Miami.
Your GPS is busted.
That is no problem. Alasha don't need GPS. We are just out of there. Nothing but water on the way.
They were heading north, but there was a whole lot of trouble in their way. Back in the City of Angels, I was close to finally cracking my case. I'd used all my deductive skills to finally track down Vincent. Something in her sultry tone said my client was planning a special kind of bonus.
I told you never to call me again. I have a restraining order against you. I found my cat 3 weeks ago, you creep!
Another case closed. And it sounded like a new case was about to fall into my lap.